morning, everyone. What's up and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Liz, and today I have a full-on Sunday reset for you. I'm going to be tackling all the areas of our home. If what I'm doing piques your interest, I highly suggest you subscribe, turn your post notifications on all, that way you know whenever I upload. I'm a full-time working mom outside of the home. I do content creation for fun. We live in New England, and I am a mom of two. I've been married to my husband for a long time, and yeah, I cover mom life, lifestyle, all of the above. So in this video, you're going to see me tackling every space in our apartment. We're an apartment living family, and I try to make our apartment as comfy, cozy as possible. And I also show you real life. So this is before my kids woke up, when I was cleaning the whole apartment. And if I didn't take any breaks on this day, I would have had this done in less than 2 hours. I know that sounds really rushed, but I actually took my time, and my cat was following me along the entire time. She's actually right here right now as I do this voiceover, and she's probably going to be applauding this as I do this voiceover. But I like to show you guys what real raw mom life is like, and I know most of you guys, or if not all of you guys, actually really enjoy that when it comes to my channel. You can probably see that I have my phone tripod out on the counter, and it's because I'm actually watching YouTube and I'm filming on my actual camera. So I couldn't film on my camera for a little while because the batteries were dead and I couldn't get them to charge. Turns out it was actually the charging port that I had, but I ended up getting a double charger off of Amazon for, I think it was like $23, and it came with 2 spare batteries, so I can actually use my full-on regular camera now. I use a Panasonic Lumix, I think that's what it's called. It's actually my husband's camera, but he doesn't use it anymore, and he hasn't really noticed that I use it, so I just have continuously used it for filming, and it works really well. I get really good angles, not that I didn't with my phone, but not all the time do I want to film on my phone, because sometimes I want to listen to music as I clean or listen to a podcast, because I really love listening to podcasts and music, as most people do. And it just helps pass the time as you're doing and tackling things on your to-do list, if that makes any sense, which for most people it should. Oh, that cookbook you see on my island was actually a birthday gift that I got from my husband. It's the new B. Dylan Hollis cookbook. It's the desserts across America, and the first section is New England, and it made my heart so happy. It was the cutest thing to open. I didn't actually get it in a bag. My daughters just literally handed it to me. It was really cute. But I'm excited to start making some desserts from that cookbook. I really love B. Dylan Hollis. If you don't follow him on TikTok, he made making older recipes fun, and he films himself making them. they're just amazing. He has one where he's made, it's called strawberry fluffies, and they're cookies, where I've made them, and they're really good. My point to that is if you want to try a really good cookbook, please go get that cookbook. He is amazing, and it's all desserts all over the country, and it's just, you learn, he has like the origin of the recipes too, so it's kind of like history and a cookbook all at the same time. Oh yeah, my floor was disgusting. You'll see it right here. Look at how nasty that is. And yeah, I couldn't handle it. That was gross. So now I'm putting everything back in the kitchen, and I'm gonna be tackling I call it kind of my Monica's closet. It's that hutch that I just painted. There's a lot of stuff in there, and I'm gonna declutter stuff out of it that we don't need. And my husband hasn't noticed, and neither has my kids, and it makes me really happy that they haven't noticed, because it's all stuff that's theirs that we just keep collecting and we don't need. But I mean, that's life, right? You just declutter periodically through the things that you don't need, which is what I'm going to be doing. And I've been doing in different spaces. I've been giving a lot of the stuff to my niece Isabella, and to my parents, and to my sister, and I give it to my parents so they can end up donating it through their nonprofit they have, which their nonprofit, it's called Blessings, and it helps those that don't have things that others do, specifically for those that are homeless or very low income. And I'm really proud of my parents for doing this, specifically my dad. My dad's the one who really holds this nonprofit together, and a lot of the stuff that I declutter I give to him, especially clothes and just household items and things like that, and he finds a home for them, or like somebody in our family can use them, things like that. If I get rid of something, I try to give it back, if that makes sense.
I had a feeling you'd come back and save me from all those lonely nights and heartbreaks. And I feel misplaced without you. Why don't we go back to never wanted to end it like we did. I guess shit happens for a reason, but it's like something feels different from back then. Why don't we go back to
But yeah, this is everything that I decluttered out of this hutch. I'm really happy that I did this. You will see that I end up keeping the 2 hydro flasks, because I did end up texting my husband, and he told me to keep them because those are his and he really likes them. Then they were like $30 a piece. So yeah, they're pretty expensive for water bottles. I don't know why these water bottles are so expensive. I've used them. They're pretty nice. I prefer to use them while I'm on a hike, but yeah, I don't understand why they're so pricey. It's like a Stanley. You're just paying for the name. Is that why? Did I just figure out my own logic when it came to these water bottles? So now I'm putting the regular bottled Let me try that again. I'm putting the regular bottled water away in the kitchen in this little organizer that I have. This is actually made for fruits and veggies, but if you can tell, I kind of just put anything in them. Like one week it'll be onions and potatoes, the next one it'll be bottled water. Our lunch boxes end up on here.
I don't feel like waking up without you by my side.
Alright, so now I'm done with the kitchen and I'm headed into the bathroom. She was nasty. And I don't mean that I mean that in a bad way. My bathroom was disgusting. I also switch out my shower curtain. I re-up my towels. I put fresh ones in there. There they are. And then I start just like moving stuffs around, and then I get into the cleaning process of everything. You know, the normal jazz. I do a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then I start cleaning. I did only sweep this floor. I didn't mop it. And I didn't mop it because after I was done cleaning it, like way later on in the day, I ended up going back into the bathroom and I hand washed the floor. I know it makes no sense. I should have just recorded it then, but it wasn't on my brain at the time. Mopping the bathroom floor wasn't a priority at the time for me. I know it sounds kind of redundant because I'm filming cleaning my bathroom for you guys, but I just didn't want to. I guess it didn't feel necessary at the moment to do it. So this is when I'm changing out my shower curtains. We use fabric shower curtains with a PEVA liner or PEVA liner on the inside that has magnets, so it sticks. And if we don't, then the shower curtain will get moldy. I'm severely allergic to mold and I will die. And that's not a fun thing. If you don't use cloth shower curtains, I highly suggest you try. They're really nice. You can get really pretty ones. I go between my white one and then this one, which is gray and white, because if you can't tell, my bathroom is basically ocean, black, gray, and white. Very basic, very like millennial grayscale monotone, but it keeps it neutral and it keeps it basic. It's not like my bedroom's pretty like light and bright now, but if you look at my corner office, I have all of my canvases, but I have some canvases on the wall and I have canvases next to my bed, and it's all artwork of mine that I have just in our room. Eventually when we move, I would love to have my artwork out in the living room too, so if people come over they can see it, not just that it's hiding in my bedroom.
You don't have to be scary. You just gotta follow the light. You're able to be happy. You can do whatever you like.
So I'm cleaning the bathroom. Almost done. Almost done. This is why I can't wait till we have another bathroom. Because my youngest knocks on the door. Now, I only have the vanity and the mirror to clean. That's it. I already washed the floor, washed the toilet. I'm not going to do the walls and the tubs around. I'm going to wait for another day to do that. But knock on the door. Mom, I got to go pee. Yeah, that was 10 minutes ago. Yeah. Behind the scenes of a content creator. Real life. Also gives me an excuse to drink a little more of my Red Bull. He would have already seen me open this earlier. This is the monk fruit one. It's pretty good. Pretty good. So it is, oh, she's done now. It's not even 9. I've already cleaned the kitchen. Almost done with the bathroom. Next up is the living room. Either living room or my bedroom. Yeah. Yeah, mom life. And I already got stuff out so I can clean the living room. Cat's gonna go nuts when I do it. I also think I want to try and rearrange the living room too. What's up, baby?
Alright, so now post unintentional break, finishing up the bathroom with the vanity and the mirror. And I am using my Maison and Muse spray, which is the Amelia one. It's a eucalyptus base, but the cat is not bothered by it, which is great. And then on the mirror, I'm using the Everspring window cleaner.
Trust the right, don't have to be scary.
All right, are you ready for a transformation? Because you're going to see one in this living room. I decided to kind of give you a deep clean. It's kind of like a half deep clean, half not deep clean, because the last thing I need to clean off is all of my shelving, which means taking all my books off and wiping them down. That's a long process, just saying, but I will get there. So here I am taking the carpet refresh, and I'm spraying it all over the carpet because I'm going to vacuum. My living room was in dire need of vacuuming. Yes. And I also was very tired of this layout, as you're going to tell, because you're going to see me moving stuff around. And when my husband got home, he kind of mocked me a little bit, but it'll grow on him. He likes sitting on the couch always anyway, like he's laying on it, so it's totally fine. The girls love it. I love it. I do have to swap the cube shelf and my end table. The cube shelf is going to go on the back end of this sofa, and the end table is going to go right in front of this window. And I'm doing this intentionally on purpose for Christmas time. We always have always tried to have our tree in front of the window for Christmas, and it's always centered in the middle. So if I have a space where I can literally push the couch back, push the coffee table back, and my chair, so we still have room for the Christmas tree when it comes for Christmas time in December. I know that sounds really weird, but it's 6 months away, and it's just something you have to think about. Let me rephrase that. That's something that I think about, not everybody else. I think about placement of furniture in rooms too much, and it's terrifying. Like, technically speaking, if you think about my room, I should move my 3-drawer plastic cart on the other side of my desk and move my dresser over so it's back underneath my TV on the wall, which I could probably do that today. Am I going to? I don't really know. But for right now, it bothers me, but it's not bothering me yet. That, and then I'd have to move my round canvas that I have on the wall too, so it's just a slippery slope, a domino effect of things where I'd have to keep moving them and moving them and moving them. And yeah, I'd rather just kind of leave it where it is for the time being until I actually have to move it. So if you follow me over on Instagram, you would have already seen the layout of the living room and me trying it. I basically just swung the couch in a different direction. Same thing with the coffee table. The chair really stayed where it was, but everything else, it just kind of filler and moved. And you'll start to see the transformation after I wipe down this table. My husband also mocked me for getting this table yesterday too, because it's flimsy. It's meant for behind a sofa. And it's called a sofa table for a reason. That's why I bought it, for behind the sofa. But in spaces like this, it does help. So see here, I'm moving my chair. I'm going to move it back to where it was. And then I am going to move the couch. And it opens up this space in a way that it hasn't been like this in a long time, since we had our bonded leather sectional we got from Jordan's Furniture. Wow, that was a long time ago. That was actually right when we moved into this apartment, and we thought we had so much space then. But as kids grow, you have less space, and my kids aren't stopping growing. I'm gonna have a middle schooler in the fall, and actually she's technically a middle schooler in less than 2 weeks, which is terrifying. And then my youngest has 1 more year of elementary school, and then they're both in middle school. It's absolutely mind-blowing that it's gone by so fast. And see, there's my almost middle schooler right there. And yeah, it's mind-blowing. I don't even know. I've been on 2 field trips in the past 2 weeks. I have another one this week, and it's all for my 4th grader, soon to be 5th grader. and it's mind-blowing. And then we have the end of the school year coming up soon. Their last day isn't even on a Friday, which is what I'm typically used to, so that's weird for me. And yeah, summer's just summer's come too fast, and the end of the school year has come too quick. Alright, so that's the end of the living room, and here's a little trip in the hallway to go switch some laundry. While I was filming this cleaning video, I actually did 4 loads of laundry. Very proud of myself. I got the girls' clothes done and mine and my husband's laundry done. So that is 4 loads. And I ended up folding all the girls' clothes. I put it away, hung all the stuff that needed to go in the closet, and I just have to fold mine and my husband's clothes. So that is a win-win for me, and because typically that never happens. And I'm really happy that it finally did, because if not, it would just sit there. And my husband won't put it away during the week. My kids will if I ask. I was actually teaching my oldest how to fold her own laundry this week. That was another thing that was just like mind-blowing, that hey, now I can teach my 10-year-old how to fold her own laundry. So all I have to do is wash it and basically hand her the basket. It's so weird. So now, obviously, I'm in our bedroom and I'm changing the sheets, because that's all our bedroom really needed. I don't like to touch anything on my husband's nightstand, because the last time he yelled at me. If your husband's like that, apologies. My husband's like that. If I take any of his waters away from the nightstand, yeah, he gets a little angry. So I just don't do it anymore. After this, and after I spray my bed with our Casa Luna spray, we have a grocery haul.
Alright, we're back from Aldi. Whoa, you didn't see my face. Back from Aldi and from Hannaford. As you can tell, new layup. Don't mind that. That's gonna move over here. That's gonna move over there. Foofy, do you like it? Mm-hmm. You do? More room? Gracie, do you like it? I'll take that as a yes. I think Maisie likes it too. Maisie, do you like it too? She is going to attack that. All right, it's time for a grocery haul. While my kids are being weird. I also just started mine and my husband's laundry. So that will be load 3 and load 4 of today. But let's do this bag by bag. Grace, do you have, or do either of you have water? Where's your water bottles? You opened one this morning, right? And it's in your room?
Yeah.
Foofy.
May contain.
All right. Bag 1. Tomatoes. Lettuce. Alfredo sauce. It's 4 cheese worth. Black beans. I got 2 of the Orange Kiss Alanis because they're $1.96 at Aldi. We got some crushed tomatoes. Then we got some diced tomatoes. That's bag 1. Soft and what?
Soft and hot.
Oh, okay. Bag 2. This one has like bread and stuff on it. Alright, so we got some sliders for Monday. We got some maple French toast bagels. Girls want to try those. Got 2 bags of frozen corn. Some sliced cheese. Some ham. That's 4 sliders on Monday. Some Italian style cheese. This is for dinner for tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. Got some vanilla Greek yogurt and some strawberry cream cheese because my oldest is obsessed. Right, Grace? Obsessed with strawberry cream cheese.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. right, last bag for Aldi. 2 things of bananas. I got some dishwasher thingies. Some lime, key lime cream cookies. Swiss rolls, this is for the kiddos. Mamba kiddos. These for like a dessert. This is the 20 calorie vanilla cream bars with fruit. They're actually really good. We've had them before. Cherry granola bars. This is apple cinnamon granola bars. Honey buns. Brownies. What? Hi.
We have the marketplace pass, but each time we press on it, it gets the coin thing.
What was that noise? Did you just hear something fall?
Yeah, but I don't know.
Was that in here or was that somewhere else? Okay. Alright, and then on to Hannaford, we got Carnival cookies, vanilla wafer cookies, Manitowicz egg noodles, and then I got my buy drink. So yeah, that's my little grocery haul. And then after this, you're probably gonna see me take care of the girls' room.
Yeah, so in here, all I basically had to do was just remake their beds. I had already cleaned their room the night before because they were pretty dirty. They needed a mama's touch. If you know, you know. And my girls, one in particular is like a tornado. I'm sure you could probably assume which one it is. And then the other one is very neat. So sometimes it's a little hard to keep their room clean. But this is going to wrap up today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's Sunday reset with me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn your post notifications on to all. That way you know whenever I upload. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye, everyone.